Hey, 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 everybody, it's Lala. I hope everybody out there is doing good and great, because I'm doing good myself. I want to say to all my subscribers and to my new subscribers, hey, I thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel, and to everyone who ever left comments under my videos, just expressing your thoughts and expressing your opinions. I appreciate that, y'all, because you already know at the end of the day, your thoughts is your thoughts and your opinions is your opinions. My thoughts is my thoughts and my opinions is mine. Hey, as I said before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I hope everyone is keeping y'all hands washed, sanitize, wearing your face masks, and basically staying out of the way. As y'all can see, I got on my other tee. You know what I'm saying? While you sleeping, I'm creeping. You know what I'm saying? You already know how it goes. So I creep. Yeah, no, I'm just playing. Yeah, so if you haven't purchased you a tee, a hoodie, a mug, some socks, go ahead in the link down below, you know what I'm saying? Click on it and go over and purchase whatever you may like, okay? Anyways, y'all, I make my own self laugh sometimes. It's crazy. As y'all already know, just in case your notifications is not doing what they supposed to be doing, I ask that y'all do hop in your whip, hop in your who ride, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go cruise on over, because I do have 2 reactions uploaded. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 reactions uploaded, and also, remember I told y'all I was going to post the video where I was being, it's Ling Ling. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my daughter's nails. So I did give y'all that footage as well. You know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. Also, please check your notifications. Make sure your notification bell is on and it is set for all. Also, check your subscribe bar. Make sure it says subscribed and not subscribe, okay? So anyways, y'all, let's jump into this reaction. So anyways, I was gonna say anyways, y'all. I don't know why. Y'all already know. I've been getting a lot of emails. A lot of people want me to go over and do a scan. Do a scan on, I believe she is a reactor and her name is called Sofa Time or Sofa something. Sofa Time something. But anyways, I guess she talk about, you know, the sun, moon, and stars. And I guess she also give reactions too. So I went over and I did my scan. And it was like, girl, hold up, wait a minute. I did my scan. And I had one person come and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You doing these reactions. What about your buddy? You know? And I had to say, hold up. Okay? I don't have no buddies in these YouTube streets, you know? That's the thing with me. I'm the type of person, I ride alone. Okay? Not saying I can't befriend you or be cool with you, but I tend to just ride alone. That's it. So I don't have no buddies, okay? Just because I get on here and I do a reaction doesn't mean that everybody that does a reaction I am cool with or I kiki with. That's not the case, okay? Not saying that you can't. You can if you choose to and you want to. But for me, I just choose to, yeah, anyways. So, she got on here and she was doing a video, y'all. Basically telling you, you know what I'm saying, about y'all better start listening and seeing, because a lot of words I am not going to say. I am just going to place it on the side of the screen, okay? So just, you know, if I don't say it, just look on the side, okay? So anyway, she got on here and she was talking about sex, okay? Basically, what to do, you know, with the beef, okay? Also, how to kiss on the beef, okay? How to lick on the beef. And also just basically how to get you how can I say this? Get you that way. And I was going like, girl, okay. To each his own, y'all. That's what I'm going to say. To each his own. But I feel like, hey, if you got on here and you did a reaction, this is me. Y'all put in the comments down below. If y'all have watched that channel, y'all know who I'm talking about. Put in the comments down below. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me if it's cool. Tell me what you think about it. Because I feel like, now, if you got on here and you did a reaction on Starla, okay? And also, if your people that you're cool with or in cahoots with or however did a reaction on Starla too, because I throw the ties if they did. How can you get on here and do this same thing? You get what I'm saying? Like I always say, shit, you gotta call a spade a spade. If the shit don't look right, don't smell right, the shit ain't right, period. So she got on here talking about all these different things, what to do with your man, how to please your man, how to keep him. If you have not got that way, then what to do, how to get it, how to play with your fingers if you don't want to play with a toy or however. Just explaining everything. You know what I'm saying? How to, basically what to do in the bedroom. I'm going to say the same thing that Starla did when she got on here talking about a D appointment and what to do if it's too small, if it's big, or if it's not right, what to do with it. She did the same shit times 10. And I say times 10 because she went deep with it. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like this. Now I know you do reactions and you have done reactions on Strong Mommy, Starla, whoever, but I hope you didn't get on here and do a reaction of her doing a D appointment or her also being Starla Omega or her Starla Omega video. I hope you didn't, because it makes it look like, okay, now that Starla has opened this door for herself, it also has opened a door for you, because you probably feel like, hey, if she did it, let me do it too. But trying to do it in a different way. It doesn't matter if you get on here and you try to put it with, what the stars and sun and universe, earth, whatever it is, because y'all, I'm not into all that, so I can't even speak upon astrology or whatever it is, spirits. I don't know, okay? I only know the way that way. So speak upon it, or how you can get it by just, you know what I'm saying, if you meditating or to yourself, how you can get a whole full that way, which is a guide, how to, I'm trying to say it the best way I can, how to relieve himself without actually spilling out that way. I just feel like it's too much for YouTube, but who am I, but I feel like you can't sit here and talk about what somebody else doing and then you turn around and do the same thing. And that's where I go, like, there's a lot of reactors, y'all, and I'm just going to be straightforward. I'm just going to keep it, There's a lot of reactors, y'all. And a lot of these reactors get on here and they say and they give their thoughts and they give their opinions on what these ladies do, okay? And for Starla Omega, they give their thoughts on what Starla Omega did, what they didn't like, what they think she should do, what she shouldn't do. But then at the same time, you turn around, you do the same shit or try to do the same shit, but just do it in a different way. Now it's like, do not come for this girl or do not come for this chick if you doing the same shit. That's just how I feel about it. You get what I'm saying? And when you get a lot of people get on here and say, you know what, y'all reactors is just true fans, or y'all reactors is just mad because you can't do what she doing, so y'all get on here and react. I'm going to be in agreement. There are some of these reactors that title and say, hey, I'm a reactor because you give your thought and give your opinion, but in reality, you like the shit that this girl is doing. You actually like what she is putting out. You actually probably wish that was you doing the same stuff. So when they say kind of like a fan, they might be. I'm just saying. And they'll sit up here and say, like, I'm not subscribed to her. I don't watch her. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. You got to watch her in order to, you know what I'm saying, know what content she putting out. You got to watch her in order to know what you want to speak about or what you want to talk about. And see, that's when I say I get on here. I've been subscribed, okay? I unsubscribe, and then for one, I subscribe. Not because I'm a fan, not because I like her content, but for one, because I do the reaction. So at the end of the day, somebody might come over here and say, hey, can you do a scan on this? How the hell can I do a scan on it if I ain't watched it? And also, when I get on here, I told y'all before, all three of these ladies I was subscribed to, okay? I didn't have a right to talk or speak or say nothing because they be want to block you or act like they gotta cut the comments off and you can't say what you want to say. But I'm not gonna sit on here and say I'm a reactor. I give my thoughts, I give my opinions, but I don't watch these ladies. You gotta watch in order to get a real view or in order to, you know what I'm saying, get a thought and get an opinion. Because if that's not the case, then what are you doing? So are you watching other reactors or getting a sum up of what everybody else is saying and then throwing it out here? That's why I say, you know, hey, you gotta call the shit like it is. Yes, you do watch. You probably are subscribed, and if you is, it's okay, because everybody don't have to be in agreement everybody don't have to be in agreement with what everybody do. You just don't. You can like her, you can watch her, you can be subscribed to her, and you can still give your thought and give your opinion. But don't just slap that shit like I don't watch her. You gotta watch something in order to give a thought and give an opinion. I'm just saying, and it's just being real talk. Because if you're not watching to give your actual thought and give your actual opinion, then that means you picking shit up from elsewhere to come out here and put out content. And it's like, girl, just be straightforward. Now, this lady here, y'all, I don't even watch her, and I'm just being honest, but I have seen before just going in it, because I am subscribed to Tasha TMR, okay? Let me say that. I have seen, like, in the recommendations, I guess they do a live together. I don't know, because like I said, I don't watch. Do a live together. So I have seen her. But I also have seen this lady before a while back when I had just came out and I started doing reactions. And she would get on here and she would do reactions on Chrissy. I mean, all the time. And it's different than doing just a reaction of me giving my thought and giving my opinion. And me giving my thought and my opinion, like, you know what I'm saying? You have a real true problem or issue with her. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So now, knowing Chrissy came out with Starla Omega, it's like, girl, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to copy her or do the same thing as her, but come out in a different way? But what I'm trying to say, if a reactor is going to get on here and they're going to talk about, oh, Starla is Starla, you know what I'm saying? She thirsty. Starla is this. Then what's the difference with this lady? You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if she's trying to call herself a reactor or saying she is a reactor. She's still doing the same thing. So if what Starla is doing, if that is not for YouTube and shouldn't be on YouTube, then what do you think about her? I'm just saying, because what Starla gave, she was trying, but this lady gave full blown how to suck the DICK, how to lick the DICK, how to make it, just all type of crazy things, how to play with your own. Right here, look right there. How to, you know what I'm saying, give your own self a hold. Yeah, that way. So I feel like if y'all have a problem with this lady, you should have a problem with that one too. If you gonna come on and give a reaction on what she is doing and how she is trying to do, then what makes this lady different? It don't. Because she's talking about sun, earth, moons, and stars, or whatever it is, spirits, I don't know. It's no difference. That's how I see it, y'all. I don't know. And it's just like, how can y'all fix y'all mouth to even try to speak and talk about her and y'all doing the same stuff? Just because you turn it around and do it a different way, it's still the same. You get what I'm saying? But if this is what you was going to talk about at first, why you wait till she get on here and she start putting content out about, you know, what to do with the D, if it's small, if it's big. Now, here you go doing a live and telling the ladies, you know what I'm saying? You got to get yourself yeah, that way. You gotta do it. You gotta do yourself first in order to just, what I want to say is, why y'all on here giving sexual advice, how to please a man. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter of how you please a man, how you suck him down, how you lick him, how you talk crazy to him, however you do. If a man is going to do what a man is going to do, you could be the best one in the bed and you still going to have the guys go out there and do what they do. Period. Because that's just the nature of a guy. If he want to do different, he gonna do different. It doesn't matter what you do to him, how you do it, how you look. He's still gonna do what he want to do. And that's period on everything. That way. You get what I'm saying? So then you get on here to all these ladies and it's like, if you ain't got no man and you ain't got no man, how can you tell me shit? You can't tell me nothing. I can listen to you sit here and talk this nonsense, but it's like, okay, but do you have a man? Okay, are you married and is your man present? If he is not, you can't tell me how to please no man, because if you did and you doing it so right and well and you know what you doing, you should have a man right there, right? That's like me. I can't get on here and tell y'all nothing, y'all, because like I told y'all, I don't keep now, okay? For one, because 1 minute I want you and 1 minute I don't. Period. I'm not going to get on here and try to tell y'all how to start a relationship, what you should do in a relationship. I can't tell you shit, okay? Because I don't even have my own shit together. My shit ain't peaches and cream over here to say, girl, get on him like this, suck that like that. Why? I just want to know. But like I said, at the end of the day, y'all, it's to each his own. However you want to get on YouTube and do your channel, start your channel, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your topics and what you want to talk about, do it. So be it. You know what I'm saying? If that would get you where you need to be, then let it be. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because I don't fall in the same category as them. I don't know. Not saying, yes, I am somewhat different. I don't fall in that same one. You know, I don't know. Not saying like, oh, well, I'm not like that. Like, they're kind of a little bit older. So I guess it's okay. And some of them are married. So I guess it's okay on that behalf. Them talking about sex and what to do with your husband and all this. I don't know, y'all. But I just say, hey, y'all can't get on here and talk about this girl and what she doing, and y'all turn around and open doors to do the same shit, just trying to do it in a different way. I mean, come on now. If it wasn't for Starla, you wouldn't be talking about this right now. But since you noticed that she put this out and shit, it's okay, and people probably talking about it, then let me get on here and do a whole live talking about, you know, what I discovered and what I learned, what a man can do. Like, save that for on the phone with your girlfriends and your homegirls, you know, tell them. But out here telling everybody, hey, but it is what it is, y'all. I don't know. So everybody that have emailed me to discuss that, I hope I touched that topic, you know what I'm saying, answered and expressed. But I just say, hey, if you're going to be right all the way. If you're going to react all the way. So if y'all can come over here and y'all can react on this girl and saying she a hoe and she ain't shit and she at the bottom of the bottom, she going down the hill, all this type of stuff. So what's the difference about her? You get what I'm saying? There's no difference. Shit, you might as well throw them both in there together because you doing the same shit. But you just sitting down at a desk or a table, you know, talking about it. Still doing the same thing. She put pictures on it, still actually trying to give you a full visual. You're not giving a visual, but she is. Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. If y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. If y'all have not, I ask that y'all do subscribe, because it's Lala.
Hold up, hey, everybody. It's Lala, it's Lala, it's that Lala gang, the real